both of them saying like it's been a crazy roller coaster, you know.
Respect, that's all my brothers up on the sex, drug, and murder. That shit just came along with it. We got the ops and they feelings again.
On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Mutombo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in at the point guard position.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact. And Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here are the Clippers. Roy kicks to Pippen. Now the pass to Vucevic. Westbrook with it. Leonard picks him up. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Leonard. That's good from 17 feet away.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Wade against Roy. They get a hand on it. Westbrook passes to Pippen. Roy, that's a two-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He gets it in there.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses was so special. What understanding and seal for where his guys will be.
Now, here's Roy. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Can't hit that one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Wade kicks to LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
Pass to Harold. Outside Roy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Rose. Pass to Leonard. And no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Roy's running. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively. Just an incredible shot block.
The Clippers trail. Roy kicks to Westbrook. Back to Roy. Shot clock at 5. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Harrell slams it in.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
And here's Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wade passes to LeBron. The kick out to Rose. To stop the drought. And good that time.
Well, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Roy against Wade. Roy dishes to Pippen. Westbrook scanning the floor. And Harrell slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Rose. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Mutombo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Vucevic, just his first attempt. Rebound by the Bulls. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Rose, and there's the pass to James. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Raptors. Roy against Wade. Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't go. LeBron with some nice D.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling backcourt.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Stolen by Rose. Wade left side. Over Roy. Wade misses. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left. Here's Chicago. And stolen by Harrell. There's the feed to Lewis. And the rejection by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's LeBron. He has 5.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in, then for the Bulls. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and ABC subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's Serbiak. Good on the shot. Serbiak's got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first. First half.
Has to be. Now here's James to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Got a piece of it, and stolen by James. Passes it to ABC. He dishes it to Wade. And the pass to ABC. Inside. Over Westbrook. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Chicago leading by 3. Wade outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kirilenko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Offensive rebound. Harrell. James with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And finished off by LeBron.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
And so here are the Clippers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Clippers call time here. Coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy. During the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to ABC. Back to LeBron. Wade on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
The basketball intellect of Dwayne Wade is off the charts. This guy is so good at taking shots that fall within the flow of the game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Serbiak...
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Wally serving.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Mutombo is out there with LeBron James. And it's Rose. And it's ABC in at the 2-guard spot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Leonard kicks to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. James, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Serbian. On the wing, Morris. Offensive rebound. Outside Roy. Dishes to Morris. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris, adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
It's tipped. Outside Pippen. He kicks it to Vucevic. Passes it to Pippen. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's Morris. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. James with it. Kicks it to Mutombo. James. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Now Roy. And that'll be 2 free throws. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Clippers have been coming through at the charity. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
On offense, they've been very efficient, taking good shots and hitting them. That's very important. The confidence has to be improved heading into the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers? Their rebound. And that's a wrap with the...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Russell Westbrook out there with Brandon Roy. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Pippen. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Pippen against Wade. And Leonard has it in the corner. Mutombo inside. The pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Roy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 9. Rose passes to LeBron. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
2 shots. And both free throws good for Harrell. Now the Bulls with it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wade outside. Rose kicks to Wade. Pass to James. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Leonard. That shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. Clippers trail by 9. Westbrook with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
No good from Roy.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Leonard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And the Clippers call time here. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Vucevic against Mutombo. And it's Vucevic missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break, and the finish pretty good.
No good from Roy.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Passes to Westbrook. Now here's Harrell. Wade is covering. He lines it up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. James, the pass to Leonard. And a lot of of contact on that one, so he'll shoot that one on Vucevic.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined, but is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in the guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Roy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And both free throws good for Roy. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Locked up there for Wade. It's stolen by Vucevic. Rose against Roy. Over Rose, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Roy.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
T-Wade on the wing. He's covered by Roy, and the shot goes in. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 11 rebounds in the game. James, the bounce pass.
Wade!
And gets hacked on the play.
Wait. Oh, God.
3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Clippers making a switch here. That free throw good from Wade.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And here is Serbia. He's got 12. Count it.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Rose against Westbrook. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Here's Serbiak. Wade is covering, and the basket by Serbiak.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Wade outside. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. And James throws it down hard.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
LeBron against Lewis. Wade passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
But Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Rose against Westbrook. Over Rose. It's all in by the Bulls.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
LeBron, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One thing you know, if Montrezl Harrell is playing pick and roll, he will roll hard to the basket and be a threat.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know, my guess right now his coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been...
There's the pass to B. Down low. Wade passes to B. Here's ABC. Connects from three-point range. ABC's got 12 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on...
Too big, too fast, too strong, too damn good. That's it. Come on, too big, too fast, too damn good, man. Get them off me. Get them kids.
in the moment and play the right way.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
I'm a 91.
And he knocks down the first one.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
He kicks to Wade. From 17 feet out, it's Chicago with another bucket.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Lewis. Outside Westbrook. Will it go? Pass to Harrell. Now Lewis. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Or 3, Westbrook. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. B, the pass to LeBron. Now, here's Wade. Passes it to ABC. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the wide open shot from Morris. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 20. B, the pass to James. Here's B. But they get it back. Kicks it out to James. The pass to Kirilenko. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Harrell. Clippers moving the ball around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they double up James. Over in the corner, Kirilenko beyond the arc. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Serbiak, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't
Oh, you
convert
had
to
it.
stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Westbrook. Basket, good. Westbrook's got 13.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
James, he can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Lewis, right side. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter. To the inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
That shot. No good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got ABC, B out there with LeBron James, and it's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Wade in at the point guard. Pass to Serbiak. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys work back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. With some arc, taken away by Kirilenko. LeBron drives in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Lewis misses. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's LeBron. Passes to Wade. Inside, here's ABC. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Roy. The Clippers again turning it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Here's LeBron. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
The pass to Zubats. And here is Shamet. Outside Pippen. And the foul called on ABC.
Way to finish that. You got it, Taj.
That's all my brothers ever wanted, sex, drug, and murder. That shit just came along with it. We got the options to get out of it. Can't claim bitches for no time. Cause of all that swerving, hope you don't crash the whip. Cause our shit, that's what the homies do. But the fuck nigga, still hard in the street cause ain't no love in it. I tell my nigga, hollows in the air spinning. He was joking about my dead niggas, now he in the morgue with him heartless. But don't got no name, but my killers those hit. My Glock ain't bustin' all day, 54 bodies. Mama mentality, done home to that money. Went for an ace, serving pains and junkies. He lost his only brothers in the street, turning into a cold killer. The neck and gang, wipe your nose with it. My cousin dream was to be a ball player, now he's the neighborhood dope dealer. TTG, my niggas always ready for a gunfight. Mama wanted me to go to church, but I chose to block. I don't pray to God. When you find respect, that's all my brothers ever wanted. Say, just came along with it. We got the ops and they finish again, trying to get out of it. Acting like bitches with no ticket. My niggas off all types of shit, cause all the ass swerving. You don't trap the whip, you driving stolen car like it was our shit. If I got it, then you got it. That's what a homie do. I know the church is ugly, but I'm high, that shit was beautiful.
Money. Where I'm from is sports. We looked up to the even if won't make it out. My being had things. Like I was on the runway. I'ma stop and still post on the one way. Them top but they won't play. Let them they say like the choir on Sunday. Hop on the scene and I'm so you know that I'm clutching. Catch me up. The police keep asking, I'm changing the subject. Where I grew up, man, it was real. Why the you not gonna in the hundreds? I ain't doing no like he David Ruffin. I ain't gon' I don't even like rapping, but I love. And when I get done, I'ma when he clock out, I'ma get his job and I don't know why the with me, cause they ain't stopping. Damn, spin on your block like a remix. never found my place in the crowd, so I stay from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Jigga gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catchy worshiping false idols. How you flexing in the rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through what you heard. Know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons. Cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now see why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me what's such and such in them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
So it's the Pistons now. A 2-point game. Outside Billups. Pass to Thurman.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Wallace is out there with Wallace. Then it's the kid. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Thurman in at center.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Here is Harden following the basket by Chauncey Billups. And it's sent back by Wallace. And they're able to recover. 3-on-3. Prince dishes to Billups. And he gets it to go.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 4. 1:51 left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chauncey Billups.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the Kings making a change here. Miller's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Wallace. Prince outside. He kicks it to Billups. Pocket 4. Right the knee for the layup. Billups has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Another shot. He feeds it to Hayes. Hayes yet again. Rebound by Wallace.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Wallace. Money!
That nigga's gonna let that fucking easy layup go through?
From that range.
Lillard attacking. It counts. What a
fuck?
beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Shut the fuck up.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Billups. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Billups, no good. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
Give at this point.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here is Harden. Off the inbound pass. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Pistons with possession here. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. I mean, look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the drill.
Right. When I come through Beamer, ain't no X. When I come through Porsche, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was a sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I financed it all, but who keep a score? We talking fair pay. I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it. The irony of growing up poor is you gotta pay for it. Why you think they for it? Why you think we got about for it? Why you think my got me box for it? For it. I had to fight for it. Some of my cousins for it. A lot of free the guys for it. My king still $1 million mission for it. All my going for it, yellow same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yellow same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yellow same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yellow same team. How you mean? What you know about the team? She like pull up with, let it. I put up with, and I put up with, and I hate when rappers repeat last line that they said. On the low like ground ball, hustle like loose ball. Skinny, bank bro, bigger than skinny, had to flex up on all y'all. I was a team sport, now it's ISO ball. Went solo on that, but it's still the same. No, I never chase fame, it's a 2 for 1 thing. Everybody think they know me, don't know my middle name. Everybody yelling, hey.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Washington Wizards. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Mutombo. And it's Rose in at the 1. James misses. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Arenas. He can't get it to go. Rose with some nice D. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Daniels is running. Knocked loose. Stevenson against Mutombo. The kick outside to Butler. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Butler's got the opening field goal of the game for the Wizards.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. The feed to Leonard. To the paint, Mutombo. That one drops for him.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Haywood against Mutombo. Clock at 6. Pass to Daniels. Over Wade. Arenas trying to free himself up. Daniels, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Washington now. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Arenas against Rose. Pulls up on the wing. Mutombo grabs the board. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 2 points. That one goes.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
The pass to Haywood. Now Arenas. Over Rose. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. And it's in there.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Arenas against Rose.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's James. It's good. LeBron's got 5 now.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now, here's Butler. On deep, Arenas. And the Wizards hit again. From deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Wizards trail by 3. Passes it to Haywood. Wade against Butler. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's James. Haywood with the block. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. The drive by James.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Brown is checked in for Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Wizards with possession. It's a 3-point game. Arenas passes to Brown. Pass to Haywood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Rose. It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here is Daniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. Over Rose. Here's Haywood. Here's Brown. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. The pass to Mutombo. And stolen by Arenas. Down low, Daniels. Brown trying to free himself up. And Antonio Daniels the bucket on the assist by Brown.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Leonard. Over Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim. Washington trailing. Daniels dishes to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Mutombo, and B subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. James, the pass to Wade. The shot, no good. Good D by Stevenson. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
To the inside. Good D by
No
Stevenson.
foul?
Arenas against Rose. Now here's Arenas. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from short range.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
James, the bounce pass. Wade with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Mason checks in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Brooks in for Gilbert Arenas. And a change for the Bulls. ABC's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Arenas passes to Daniels. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Second chance shot. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've got Gilbert Arenas. Caron Butler is out there with Brown. Then there's Antonio Daniels. And it's Haywood in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Daniels passes to Haywood. Here's Arenas. The good-looking shot from the wing. Arenas has got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards. Arenas against Rose. Kicks it to James. They double up LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Rose can't hit.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Stolen by Rose. Here's ABC. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's LeBron outside. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So for the Bulls, B comes in for Andre Karolinka. And it's Corver in for ABC. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rose dishes to LeBron. Haywood with the block. Butler deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the shot goes down.
Oh, boy, you ain't a
Brown's
jump,
got 4
my
points
nigga.
this quarter.
The
And
fuck?
these are 10 guys in the hustle stats for the Wizards.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Washington leading now by 8. Arenas passes to Butler. Arenas against Rose. Arenas kicks to Daniels. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 7 points.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Arenas with it. He has 7. Dishes it to Daniels. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
To the paint. It's deflected and taken away by Brown. Inside. And the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
Arenas against Rose.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. Where the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And taken away by Brown. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Washington. They're on a... that was a strong toe!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Wizards leading by 8. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Wizards making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Here's Butler. He can't get that one to fall. LeBron with some nice D. Rose finds James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Here's Washington. Arenas dishes to Daniels. Pass to Haywood. Wizards passing it around. Tries it from 19. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter. Stevenson against LeBron. B, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Bulls. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Rose. LeBron passes to Wade. Stolen by Stevenson. Wizards leading by 6.
Tomo, you couldn't grab that shit.
Haywood kicks to Stevenson. From deep, Arenas. Rebound by the Bulls.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Roger Mason has checked in for the Wizards. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Chicago. On defense, the Bulls trailing by 4. To the middle, here's Haywood. Tries again. Stevenson trying to free himself up. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And it's Rose missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And here is Mason. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Haywood.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Smith checked in for the Wizards. Brooks comes in for Antonio Daniels. And Chicago also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. Floats it
Nice
up for
pass.
James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, he shot it.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Washington leading now by 4. Brooks outside. 1:52 left in the first half. Smith inside. James covering. And it's Stevenson missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. Washington with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Brooks.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 10. So a tie game here as we finish the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what you think?
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. You know, when things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play that aggressiveness.
And that...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Bulls making a switch here. James is checked in. The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Mutombo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the 4 spot. Stevenson kicks it over to Arenas. Off target from outside.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Stolen by Stevenson. One-on-one here. This one for 3. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson. Arenas has got 10 points. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. And they double up James. The kick out to Rose. And it gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Here is Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. He dishes it to Butler. He kicks to Haywood. Arenas against Rose. Arenas passes to Haywood. That one's not going to go. Good D by James. Banked in off the glass. James has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Arenas. From 15 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Butler from outside. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Fast break, here comes Chicago. No good from Wade.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Stevenson against Leonard. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's Stevenson missing. The Bulls leading by 8. James left side. LeBron is doubled. Wade gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Haywood kicks to Daniels. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now the pass to Arenas. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Antonio Daniels.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Brown is checked in for Deshaun Stevenson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Arenas, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb.
Yeah,
Timing, exquisite.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Daniels, and Wade sends it.
Wait! That shit out of here. Get that shit out. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Now Arenas, he's got 10. Outside Butler. Shoots over Leonard. And too long on the shot. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-5 run. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Wizards trailed by 14. And Antonio Daniels the bucket on the assist by Arenas. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Deflects the pass. One-on-one fast break. Trying to get open is Butler, and that one's good.
Daniels scoring you like
Daniels
this?
has got 15 points.
You want me to beat Daniels, my
Quite
nigga?
the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Brown against LeBron. Wade outside. To the paint, Mutombo. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Now the Wizards with it. Daniels passes to Butler. On deep, Arenas hits it from three-point range. Arenas has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. And Chicago has possession. Bounce pass from Rose. And another turnover here by
He
Chicago.
touched the glass! What? Why would you even do that?
Get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And those are plays that get you in front.
Turnover. 6, I had plenty then. 2 each quarter.
And keep you in front.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Mutombo. He comes in for Leonard. And ABC subbed in for Derrick Rose.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Butler dishes to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh,
Arenas
God,
grabs the miss.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite.
I wanted to chase them down. I was like, they won't let me get a foul. 1 turnover last game.
Connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing has to be close to perfect.
James looking around. Wade on the wing. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Haywood. Outside Arenas. Pass to Brown. Haywood with the ball. 6 points for him. Left side Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Arenas misses.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to LeBron. Wade, right side. Can they get it? Back to James.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Free throw good, James.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Smith checked in for Brown. Mason checks in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Brooks in for Gilbert Arenas. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Smith outside. The Wizards working the ball around now.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And you gotta love the
And they double up James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. Haywood's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And ABC subbed in for Rose. We've got Stevenson. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Antonio Daniels. And there's Haywood. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Arenas with it. Wade picks him up. Arenas can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Indiana, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Caron Butler's checked in for Washington. In the corner, Daniels. Outside Butler. Arenas passes to Haywood. Butler on the way. The trade doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from LeBron. Daniels with it, now guarded by Gibson. Stevenson dishes to Arenas. Pass to Daniels. Kicks to Haywood. Shot clock at 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 9. ABC passes to Wade. James outside. Back to Wade. James finds Wade. ABC. No good from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the pass to ABC. Here's the dish to Wade. He kicks it to James. 4 on the clock from 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Daniels passes to Stevenson, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Nice move. Haywood with the block. But they'll get another chance. Here's Karolinko, and there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's his first foul. Here's Arenas. Dishes to Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Leonard, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for ABC. Both free throws good from Daniels. And here is James. Wade outside. Passes it to Rose. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Haywood. Butler against Rose. Let's go. And another miss by Washington. Chicago leading by 3 over Butler. And there's Rose on the assist by James. James has got his 9th assist in the game now. Outside Arenas. Can't cash in from the high post.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He shoots again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Caron Butler.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Rose hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Daniels. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Rose passes to Wade. James outside. To the inside. Here's Rose. And the layup is good. 16 points for Derrick Rose.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Arenas. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Stevenson dishes to Haywood. That free throw good from Haywood. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Wade. And Haywood pulls it down. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Butler with the ball. Here's Stevenson. Left side Butler. They shoot again. Count that one. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Wade kicks to Rose. Here's Leonard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Wizards trail by 7. Arenas passes to Stevenson. And here is Butler. He gets that one. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Here's the pass to Butler. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wade against Arenas.
That shit out of here.
With the block.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Got a piece of it.
You ain't passing with the what?
4 on 3 as they bring it up.
Stop
Shooting
running,
foul
I
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade. First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. That one misses. The Bulls leading by 6. Kirilenko kicks to James. To the paint. And there's Kirilenko on the assist by Rose.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 18 points just in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Arenas. Good D by LeBron.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
They recover it. A second chance effort. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck. Wizards trail by 7. In the corner, Daniels.
Oh!
Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Come on!
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
James, the bounce pass. Feeds it to Wade. And here's Rose outside. Wade against Davis. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Smith checked in for Davis. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Smith. LeBron with the block. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Back to Wade. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Call your phone, I know you click. Baby, can I throw, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Rolled through the mud, I can't lie, I seen too much real outside there. I told my brother had some patience and your day'll come. Now he's sitting in the and he ain't got no. You can't walk inside my shoes like a sneaker come. I overcome obstacles and they still come. I was trying to make a way out like it was my first day out. Remember my first day out, now I got M's in the account. I got some in the south. These streets by my side, you don't want with I felt so stuck in my life, I had to. If I hurt your I don't apologize. My penthouse got a birds you through. I got Porsche with the frog guy. Got a hand cracked it JJ with a palm pilot. All this money on my mind, trying to get that body, yeah, yeah. I got a grab dope, brand new white Rolls Royce and that match the toes. I was out fucking, I ain't have a choice, I ain't even had no clothes. I put my wrist inside the freezer, watch the paddock roll. Think about the time when we was 10, we was hopping fences. I was staying inside the trench. I keep it for you and you, I know the option tension. Back in Genesis, I was so cheap. She got up. Streets by my side, you don't want with her. I felt so stuck in my life, I had to pull me a tub. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. Got a birds you through. I got Porsche with the frog guy. Got a hand cracked it JJ with a palm pilot. All this money on my mind, I tried to body, yeah, yeah. granny, man, I ain't been the same since. Better love him while you here, that's just my 2 cents. No intense, no cap, no cap. Now I'm counting cash, stacking paper, I'm just playing defense. Get out the way, the way. Yeah, I'm getting rich, counting up with my click. I used to couldn't.
Ooh, that's about to get
Always been a, never been a little jit. Always had my fit, always had a little grit. Since a youngin' had to throw my guard up. They were trying to plot on me, but they gotta think smarter. Clown on me, so I ball like Coach Carter. And they told me go harder. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was down bad, got my tears dry, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was on the corner broad day, but I had to make the play. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was by any means counting green with the team. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was headed down the wrong path, but I'm glad I made it back. Remember hitting that corner store? I was buying chips 4 for 4. Now we ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. Got lost plenty men. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember with Kenny and them. The sauce we didn't run, man, that was so fun. Now we on the road, bro. Balenciaga Polo. Rockin' shows them global. See it like GoPro. That goofy, they no-go. My they gon' go if I say so. They say we live in ghosts, bro. And we never switched on the code. And now my baguette, yeah, they drown. Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They wanna be walking around with the frown. Now I'm overseas making pounds, and I own my town. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was down bad, got my tears dry, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was on the corner broad day, but I had to make the play. I wouldn't have it any other way. By any means, count green with the team. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was headed down the wrong path, but I'm glad I made it back. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was down bad, got my tears dry, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was on the corner broad day, but I had to make the play. I wouldn't have it any other way. By any means, count green with the team. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was headed down the wrong path, but I'm glad I made it back.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably wouldn't make cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably wouldn't make cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. I know how they treat you, way to go to regal, they don't know me. Frustrated. Look at how they got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Hurt with hatred, curse is dangerous. That poverty curb is nature's. He really could have sent man doctor instead of just working patience.
All now mumsies ain't even got no evidence. And that playlist. Bro, how can you call that justice? When blue see red, there's greatness. King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, forbid, probably would have made cross. That's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross. That's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. I know how they treat you, way to go to regal, they don't know me.
Give me that money right now.
I Pacify our women, justify the in your mind, the ribbons, making money off it, magnify the figures, baby, see the profit, and refine forgiveness. Feeling necessary, not hereditary, can't the history, but condemned by the spirit. All my brothers hungry, appetite of winners, lost the number, they can't have the diamonds in him. You don't know what prejudice look like, all because of what you look like. I want it, guy, never said we didn't have good times. I never said my brother didn't. I never said that I was any victim, cause I was skinned in, still glistening, can I get a witness in this? Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss. They gon' judge what we do. Can't no feed no evil. They don't know me. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. Mind out how they treat you. Way too go too regal. They don't know me. I'ma ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be how long would it be until this pain gon' go? Straight from the bottom, blow it back on my bros. 100,000 say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. I say down, I let it shorty. I you. They be talking, did he rap you? I jump it down, I send my brothers for the slap for you. And every around me willing for the for you. Who you judging? I come up straight from the gutter. We'll struggle, me and my brothers ain't no one but each other. I can buy a hatchback, but can't buy my family back. My life nothing. I want my knee back, but I'm caught up with the ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be how long would it be until this pain gon' go? Straight from the bottom, blow it back on my bros. Oh yeah, yeah. Just for 100,000 say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. Got plenty money, but then off where I reside. But I fly miles across this town to see you smiling. She be fans of like this won't be a hype man. The minute I won't be alone, she don't like that. I took heat into your letters, I was with no selling. I ain't wanna be no rapper with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Chasing up one day I be through. I'm caught up with money like this dream ain't nothing. Don't let me don't like I be stunned. I miss big like my granny. We still about my cousin. Nigga, but ain't searching for gold. I know I'm looking for something. I'ma ride that red eye. Like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be how long would it be until this pain gon' go? Straight from the bottom, blow it back on my bros. Oh yeah, yeah. Just for 100,000 say less, I paid it. Got plenty money, but I had to jump up on my bag. Son. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. I found your vibe, and I found my, yeah. Let's touch the sky, I'ma change your life, yeah. Do you realize I love the way you look me in my eyes, yeah. Don't kill my vibe,
Don't kill my vibe, yeah. On top of my game, we aren't the same, ayy. I wonder why lame think that they run things. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me